In this video, we'll demonstrate emailing a report automatically on a schedule. As a starting point, we'll use the real-time summary report that we created in another video, but you'll see how easy this lesson is to apply to any report that you're producing in your project. Okay, so to get started with emailing reports, the first thing we'll need to do is connect to a mail server. And we can do that from Email and SMS on the Tools tab of Project Explorer. Inside Email and SMS, open Edit, Servers, and browse into a blank line to add a new server. Here, I'll show you the one that I've already added. To configure the mail server, you'll need to know the address of the SMTP or Exchange server. The other parameters may or may not be required by your server and include the port number that it's running on, the encryption type, and the logon credentials. Finally, you'll need an account from which you'll actually send your reports. So when your recipients get them, they'll be seen as coming from this person on the mail server. Once you've set one up, you can send a test email to that sender account. And once you've verified all the settings, you can confirm them and then return to email and SMS. Once you've configured the server, you'll need at least one contact to which you'll send reports. You can add contacts from Edit, Contacts. This is pretty straightforward. To send email, you'll just need to configure a friendly name and email address. Once you've configured your server and at least one contact, you can close down Email and SMS and open up the Schedule Designer from the Project tab of the Project Explorer. Here, I will, as an example, send this RT summary report. So I'll add a new action, and the action is going to be Transfer Reports, Email a Workbook. For Workbook, we select the template that creates the reports we want to email. So I'll do the RT summary template. Then we'll browse into configuration to add a new mail configuration. I'll call this one Summary Attachment. The type, of course, will be email. I'll select my mail server. And then for content, I'll select at least one of my contacts. I'll give the mail a title. And you can put a body in as well. And that should be all there is to it. We confirm this, and then we pick a condition. So this report creates a new worksheet every day, and it updates every hour. So what I'm going to do is run this mail configuration daily at midnight with a one-day action time adjustment. So every day at midnight, I send the report for the previous calendar date. Now I can test this report just so I can be sure that I have a file to send out. Once I've done that, I'll test the mail configuration over the same day. You can see that it is sent. And if you want to confirm that, you can check the mail inbox of the contact which you sent the report. So now I'll save and close out the Schedule Designer and let XLReporter update and email my reports automatically. For more information, visit us online at www.scitech.com.